Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to begin my presentation in 5th-ICICOS 2020. Okay, this is my beginning my presentation in 5th International Conference on Informatics and Computational Science or 5th-ICICOS 2020. Mobile-based smart urgency adoption with two-way frameworks, an empirical inquiry from Madura Island districts. Okay, this is our outline of presentation. First, introduction. Second, literature review. Third, research methods. Fourth, result and discussion. Five, in conclusion and implication. And at last, limitation and future works. This is our introduction. Currently, nearly all countries try to combine city government and smart city ID. A few previous studies have developed different information system success efficiency modeling techniques. Many studies have previously analyzed the quality of service and experience of smart city application. However, very few studies have studied the smart district model efficiency of the organization, which is significantly different from a smart city general definition. The objective of this study is to verify the level of service by using a mobile device in areas of or district. The TOE framework is the model and methodology used to define service adoption of the information system, which combine aspect of technology, organization, and supportive environment to collect data from 192 stakeholders. The online survey method, which is data processing by almost to 24.0 software. Okay, the finding of this research confirmed that there is a significant and constructive impact on quality assessment of a smart district service on the dimension adopted by the TOE framework. This paper explained that a performance model of a smart mobile-based district information system. The study recommend that local authorities and governments focus more on critical issues that affecting the quality of smart mobile service. This is our literature review on previous work on information system theory and model. First, theory of recent action by Fish and Adjacent, theory technology abstract model, 1, 2, and 3 version by Davis, IS success model by Dillon and McLean, theory of plant behavior by Adjacent, task technology fit model by Gethu and Thompson, social cognitive theory by Campeau and Higgins, innovation diffusion theory by Rogers, unified theory of acceptance and use of technology or UTAUT, first and second by Van Kates et al. Then technology readiness index by Parasuraman in version TRI 1 and second version. Then TOY framework, technology, organization, and environment framework by Roserla at 2008. Then throughout by Napitupulu 2020. In this research, we used this TOY framework to examining information system quality in smart regency. This is our object, these two mobile-based smart city application. It's namely in Madura Island, Pamekasan Smart and Sumekar Online. This is our research method. We use a quantitative unconcise approach. The main and secondary data are used. We use a 5-point Likert scale based on Van Kates analyzing using 2017 participant is used for this study. The mobile based agency platform is used for health agency, hospital, public utilities, tourism, hotel permits, restaurant, municipal authorities, and e-commerce service. Okay, this is our research framework based on TOE, technological, organizational context, and environmental context. We use three dimension and seven variable. That's name and technological context is perceived usefulness, security concern. In the organizational context dimension, we use top management support and organization readiness. In environment context, we use a pressure of citizen users and pressures of stakeholders, and all we will examining which this dimension and variable which have a positive and significant impact to behavioral intention to use mobile-based smart city application. This is our hypothesis development uh, in instrument of variable and indicators of our research frameworks. This is a validity test result of all variable and indicator in our research. Okay, this is a discriminant test result. Then this is a reliability performance test result, and this is analysis of the confirmed most 24.0 version, and this is Amos 24.0 SAM model result. And at last, this is a result analysis of hypothetical outcome. First hypothesis, perceived usefulness to behavioral intentions was accepted. Concern about safety to behavioral intention was accepted, but top management support to behavioral intention was rejected. Readiness in organization to behavioral intention was accepted. The pressure of citizen users to behavioral intention was accepted. The pressure of stakeholders to behavioral intention was accepted. Okay, this is our conclusion and implication. This research has two dimensions, theory and management. The model for testing variable that affect the quality of service adoption in mobile smart district was theoretically created. This model can be further evaluated by a researcher interested in this topic in other contexts. The survey provides recommendation and suggestion for practical management. This indicates that policymakers and lawmakers pay greater attention to crucial issues impacting their task to improve the efficacy of informed public service. Although this study has met its objective, the research still has some limits. Samples with different characteristics of respondents are also unusual. Secondly, the performance assessment model contain only 7 development variables. The framework can be extended with additional variable for future study. The 3 experiments refer to the crossing selection period with limitations. The collection of data often can be accurate as retrospective data collection to help and more accurate describe the situation. This is our limitation and future works. Whereas the study has achieved its goal, the study still has some limitation. Besides, sample with different attributes of respondent are also uncommon. Secondly, in the performance evaluation model, there are only 7 variables. Future research will extend the framework by incorporating additional variables. The 3 studies applied to the crossing selection time with witnesses. Data collection may often not be accurate as retrospective data collection to help and more accurately describe the situation. This is our announcement. Thank you for Cabinet Secretary, Republic of Indonesia Ministry of Science, Technology, and Higher Education for the funding in the University Collaborative Research Scheme with contract 039 in the year 2020. I think it's all. Thank you for it's all for me. mobile-based smart regency adoption with TOI framework and empirical inquiry for Madura Island District. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.